This is a reaction to the Supreme Court decision last night to take on the trial, the appeal, to take on the appeal of Donald Trump, asking the Supreme Court to rule that he is immune from prosecution while he was president. As a citizen of the United States, he is immune because he was president. He is a citizen of the United States who is immune from prosecution. He can get away with anything, and the Supreme Court is going to rule this? Three things. If Trump does not go on trial before November, there's going to be hell to pay. 2, the Republican Party will go on trial. And 3, if the Supreme Court lets Donald Trump get away with January 6th, the Supreme Court is going to be on trial in November. Make no mistake about it, the GOP is going to be on trial anyway. If Trump does not go on trial before the January 6th, before the election, that's what's going to happen. The entire Republican Party is going on trial in November. A trial by jury is simply a poll. Did you know that? When you ask 12 people their opinion, that's a poll. A jury is a poll of 12 people. The defense will ask the judge to poll the jury, which simply means to ask what their opinion is. Expand that out to 140 million people. What's the difference? Well, the jury in a criminal case has to be unanimous, beyond a reasonable doubt. Obviously, in an election, who runs the government is much lower standards. The jury will be the American people, and they will vote whether Trump is guilty, the party is guilty, the conservative movement is guilty, and there's going to be questions about the Supreme Court. Is the Supreme Court even about the law anymore? If Trump had been tried in federal court, when all the evidence would come out about what happened when Trump tried to become the first American king, above the law, immune from any prosecution for criminal acts, hello? Shouldn't all those facts be known before the election? The November election will be when the jury decides which direction the country is going. Are we still a democracy after November, or are we a Trump dictatorship? I don't know about you, but that makes me very scared, very worried, and very angry. You know which way I'm going to vote. I've seen the tapes. I've heard his voice saying, all I need is to find 11,780 votes, which stupidly, he says, which is one more than we've got. Huh? You need one more than they've got, you idiot. Nobody's ever noticed. Nobody's ever said. Who's an idiot? I've seen the evidence. I bet there's more. The country knows that Trump is guilty. And then there's aiding and abetting. Isn't the entire Republican Party guilty of aiding and abetting a criminal? Wait, he's not a criminal. He's only been accused because there was no trial. All of you people on the right side are laughing about how he put one over on the Democrats. One over on you, too. You're going to live in the same country that is about to be ruled by the minions of Donald Trump. It's not going to be Donald Trump ruling. He's an idiot, and you know he's an idiot. You laugh about him being an idiot. He's your idiot. Guess what? The President of the United States is the president of all the people. That includes you, idiots. How sad. If Trump goes on trial and is convicted of a felony, and that is the only off-ramp for the Republican Party, they can give up on the 2024 election. saying nobody should vote for Trump and lose badly, but they might regain their party and begin rebuilding by first standing up for law and order and look for ways to compromise with Democrats, because they are not going to see power for a good long while. It's their own fault. If nobody else is, I'm going to be prosecuting that case. The GOP must go into the wilderness. And the Supreme Court may be on the line too in November. People are just fed up. A lot of things may change. Stay tuned. This channel is providing you information you may not have heard from any other source. That's my job. Please click the like and subscribe to get the next update on whatever crap I'm coming up with next. I guarantee you one thing. We're going to hold their feet to the fire. Peace.